pushing way above $13 on Thursday after the release of the latest yield and production estimates from USDA. Could prices go even higher? Michelle Rook is back to discuss that in Markets Now.
Grains closed higher after the USDA report. Mike Zuzulo, Global Commodity Analytics, joining us. And Mike, soybeans led the charge, up almost 40 cents on the day yesterday. And, global stocks were the big story there, weren't they?
Yeah, they most certainly were. I mean, taking almost 4 million metric tons off of the ending stocks for the world and taking those stocks to use levels down closer to 30%, a full percentage point less versus the September number, Michelle. We're still above the 22-23 and the 21-22 numbers by a couple, 3 percentage points. But I think this is one of those markets where the trade, including me, was looking for maybe a yield increase in the United States. We not only did not get that, but then the USDA really moved around some numbers in some key importing countries. And so I'm really starting to wonder after the close and new monthly highs in the soybeans that if the wheat and the corn can join up with the beans, we may be able to make up that lost dollar or so that we took out of the bean price from the September 12th report to today's October 12th report. That's something that I think's on the table.
And the corn market, 110 million bushel drop in ending stocks, but we're still over 2 billion. That's a headwind here. So how much is that going to hold us back from maybe getting the lead month over $5?
Yeah, it keeps telling us that with the harvest still 2/3 to go, essentially, and no help really from the wheat market when it came to really breaking out technically. The corn is still a follower, and I think the biggest question, maybe the low-hanging fruit question that probably was answered in today's report, is the trade's probably going to buy beans and sell corn in reverse thrusters of what they've done this past 30 or so days.
Yeah. And we not necessarily a friendly report there. So how much of that was priced into the market already, though?
I think a great deal. I mean, we just come off new, fresh 2+ year lows. That 540 soft red wheat price really needs to hold here, though, having seen that big increase in the U.S. ending stocks on a bigger yield. So we had more production today. I didn't like seeing that. The world numbers were still very supportive, though, with still running a 9-year low on stocks to use ratios.
Thanks for joining us, Mike Zuzulo, Global Commodity Analytics. That's Markets Now, and we'll have more AgDay coming up.